guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest, my mother. And today we are going to be playing Never Have I Ever. Here I written down all the questions that we are going to ask. Here we have our papers. Oh, says have and never. So first question on the paper is, never have I ever fallen out of bed. I have.
My mom says I have too when I was born. Thanks, Mom.
Second question is, never have I ever broken a bone. Never.
Actually, is your nose a bone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
It's
Because
been
right
broken.
here's the bone, right? Yeah. So I have never. You have? Okay. Next question. Have you ever failed a test?
Ooh. Have I?
Never. At least not yet. And I hope not. Never have I ever eaten a bug, even on accident. Never.
Really? It's interesting. I think I eat them all the time. As I walk down the street, as I talk, little flies, little gnats. Other than that, not on purpose. I definitely don't eat bugs on purpose.
I've seen people who like eat crickets or stuff, and it's
Oh yeah, that's gross.
crazy. Next question. Have you ever lost a bet? I think I have.
Maybe. Is there a maybe on here?
No. Let's say yes or no.
Okay, have.
Okay.
I need to make these a little bit clearer, and alright guys, it's just a trial.
Next question is, ridden a horse all the time.
Does it count if I was 5?
Yeah, like whenever.
Does it count if it was a donkey?
No. It could be a pony because like it's a baby horse.
Never.
Really? My grandparents have a horse. They had 3, but now they only have 2. I love riding the horse. Alright, next question. Have you ever been slapped? I don't think so.
Yes, I have. Yes.
The motorcycle was too loud. Okay. Never have I ever re-gifted a gift. Like, if you don't know what that means, like someone gave you a gift.
And you didn't like it, and you were cheap, so you get back to.
No.
Just
so
kidding.
if you didn't, so someone gave you a gift and you unwrapped it and you like had it, it's your gift, right? But instead you wrap it up and give it to someone again. That's what re-gifting a gift is. And I have never done that. Funny story.
I don't know. Neither have I.
Funny story. Once, I was with my grandparents and my aunt, my dad's little sister. We went to Chili's and we got 2 gift cards. And my aunt had nothing to give him, so she just gave him one of the chili cards.
That's pretty funny.
But okay, next one. Have you ever received flowers? Actually,
Does high school count?
anytime.
I think like once in my
I actually
life.
have by you on Valentine's Day
Yep.
with an extra Garrett chocolate. Alright, next one is, have you ever rock climbed? I have never, but I'm looking forward to doing it.
Well, would it count if when we went on the Runyon Canyon, we were kind of climbing and they were kind of
Actually, yeah, true.
Yes.
So, we have.
Yeah, for sure.
That was actually very fun. If you guys have never been to Runyon Canyon, you guys should go. Or maybe
Just make sure it's not after like sunset because that was scary.
Because if it's at night, then you can't see, and there's like a
yeah.
lot of rocks. So if you trip, then
I was terrified.
My mom was a little scared, but we were in it together, so we did it. We
Got
made it proudly. It was like 6, but it was a little bit of sunset, but we still did it.
Yeah.
But if you guys have never been to Runyon Canyon, probably go there and also go to the Hollywood sign. We went and it was so fun. Ooh,
Wisdom tree.
The wisdom tree, yeah, the wisdom tree. That was fun. All right, next question. Sat on a roof I actually have
On a what?
on a roof
Oh.
of a house. I do it at my grandparents' house. I do a lot of things at my grandparents' house, but I do that and for like 4th of July or special occasions, just so we could like see the fireworks.
Okay.
Or like if it's like like a little warm night, we just sit out on the rooftop to like enjoy it.
So when I was growing up, my cousins and I, we used to go on the roof of their apartment complex, and we used to sit up there and just mess around. So, but I was like your age, not anymore.
All right, next question. Funny story, but we both have cut our own hair.
Uh oh. How old were you?
I was like 5, huh?
No, you were like 3.
Oh, then yeah. I thought I cut my bangs and then I cut a lot more of my hair.
So it was like all this up here, right here, and
Like
in the
it
back
was
too.
literally this
God, look
much.
at your hair. It looks crazy.
I know, but like it was like this much hair, but like a chunk of it. But anyways,
More than a chunk. Oh my gosh.
I got it.
No se peinó. Okay. When
Okay.
I was maybe like 12,
12?
maybe 11. What grade was I in? No, I must have been in 4th grade. So maybe so around your age. Wow, we have a lot in common, dude. I mean, Marilyn, Bella, whatever your name is. So yeah, I was maybe like 9 or 10, and my hair was really curly and really long. So I used to always like want to cut my hair because my mom used to braid it, and I used to cry like a baby or worse. And yeah. So anyways, chop it all off myself.
Next question. Never have I ever gone through a window. I have because once I got locked out of the house and I didn't have a key, and the backyard door was closed, but the window was open, so I just had to go through it. And it's like a mini door. It's like, yeah, it's really big. And then there's also once the door was locked to the front door, and so since I was like the smallest, so it was easier for me to get in. One of the windows was open, so I had to go through the window to open the front door.
Yeah,
So
same.
I have.
I've been locked out of my mom's house a zillion times, and I just have.
I actually had to do it with my mom too.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
pros with that.
Next question: have you ever been chased by a dog? No.
Luckily, no. Not yet. Are we talking about animals?
Just a
kidding.
dog.
Of course.
All right.
All right.
You ever got punched?
Have I been punched?
I have.
You've been punched by who?
By some kid who's being a very mean kid. But
When was
luckily he
this?
got suspended.
Okay.
It was like 2 years ago. He got suspended.
2 years ago? So you were 7?
Oh no, just kidding. That was in 3rd grade. So last year.
Okay.
Because the teacher turned around and she was like, and then what's it called? The teacher was like, "Why'd you do that?" And then he was like, "Because she's telling me what to do." But all I was telling him was to stop bullying because he was bullying one of my cousin's friends. So it was I told him like, "You shouldn't be bullying. He bullies for no reason." And then he went and punched me.
Yeah, people don't like when they're being told what to do or to be corrected. Yeah, you're right.
But guys, it's always good to like help a friend out,
Yeah.
even if they're not your friend. Make sure to help them out because sometimes people sometimes they don't know what to do, or something's happening. They feel sad inside, so they don't know what to do. They're mad. They're sad. They have some type of way to feel. But you just need to help them out.
Yeah, exactly. You're smart. I think I've been punched by my sister one time. Yeah, my chest. It hurt a lot. You were in my belly too. We were just like playing around, like girls. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, wow. Thank you, Diana. That's Diana. She's awesome. And, so anyways, my sister, yeah. We rope house too much.
All right.
Not anymore, but.
Next question. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle? I have with my dad all the time whenever I go camping.
Ew. Same.
My dad's like, get on.
I have.
Alright, next question. Have you ever slept in a tent? I actually, sometimes, because my dad, he's not really into a tent. That's why he has a truck for his motorcycles, and then once he unloads the motorcycles, he sleeps in the bed of the truck. He like
Bougie.
he puts what's it called?
Mattress? An air mattress?
He puts an air mattress or like his just there's this like couch. It's really cool. It's a couch, but it like unfolds to a bed. So he would use that, or he would just use I forgot what they're called, a sleeping bed. He would just sleep in one of those, and then I would sleep inside the truck.
Awesome. Great story.
Have you ever been in a tent?
Yes. Let me see. When I was in 5th grade, I went camping with Jasmine and Jessica, and it
You
was
guys
for
don't
church.
know who those are? Those are her best friends. Shout out to them too, because they're so nice.
Shout out. Yeah, that was fun. I'm trying to remember, were we in tent or were we in cabins? Anyways, I've been in a tent before. Go ahead.
All right. So that is a have for both of us. All right. Next question. Been stung by a bee.
Oh, yes, I have.
Same.
And I remember this story. So one time I was maybe like your age, I was walking with Kool-Aid to CVS back in my day. CVS was actually Longstrokes. Anyways, and we went to go buy candy maybe. And we were just walking, right? I'm just walking, and that short song, so it was summertime, and this bee just decides to bite me right in the middle of my knee. Oh, I was so mad.
Ow.
And it started itching as we were walking, and then all you see was the bee just drop down. R.I.P. bee. Anyways, that's my story.
So I have once I was getting in the pool because it was so hot. We were all just in the pool having fun, and then I got out of the pool and just like sat down because I needed a rest. Because when you swim, you get tired. So
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I had to get out, just sit down for a little bit. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna jump in. And then my cousin didn't hear me. He was only like 6 at that point, and he didn't know much. And then he accidentally pushed me in. But luckily, I grabbed my arm and I went like that so I could hang on. And there's like a fake alligator, so I grabbed onto that. But there's a bee underneath me and it stung me. But if you guys don't know, to help you from like bee stings, do it right away. Get mud. It's weird, but get mud. Put it on the bee sting, and then wait for a little bit, let it dry, and then wash it off, and it'll be gone. That happened to me, and it was it helped a lot. It helped
Great.
a lot. So if
Yeah.
you guys do that, it'll work.
Amen.
All right, next question. Change the dirty diaper.
Whew. You know how many?
She has 2 kids. Me and my sister. She's back at home. Shout out to you, Aaliyah. We miss you. But yeah, so
Aaliyah. I miss you, Aaliyah.
I have, because I used to change my sister's diaper too.
Yes.
And I also
You're really good at it.
I also changed once. I went to go visit my sister at her house, and I changed her little brother's diaper.
Aw, you're so nice.
She was like, "Uh-oh." She was like, "Uh-oh, he needs a diaper change." She was like, "Marilyn, can you come change his diaper?" I was like, "Okay."
Aw, how cute.
Next question. Been to summer camp?
Yes,
Never.
in 5th grade.
I
You guys don't have summer camp in 5th grade?
We have summer camp. I just have never been in it.
Cool. Who is interrupting our session? Okay. Go ahead. I've been summer camp.
Made s'mores over a fire.
I haven't done that.
Have. You haven't? Pretty sure you have. Like when you go camping. Have you ever gone camping?
No,
with my
you know
dad?
why? No. And then because I don't like s'mores.
I don't like
that's
s'mores. I don't like marshmallows. That's what. But
Uh-oh.
I love.
I do not like
I
s'mores.
hate
That's
marsh-
Cody.
I hate marshmallows, but so what I do that way because marshmallow it makes it taste good. That's what everyone says. So what I do is I put half a marshmallow, I roast it just a little bit, put it in the middle. That way you can't where you can't see it. I put it in the middle where you can't see it. I put the chocolate on top, covering the marshmallow, and I eat it. You can't really taste the marshmallow, and it tastes good.
Wow. I'm going to have to try this. I'm literally going to have to go camping, sleep in a tent, just so I can make
Ride
s'mores.
a motorcycle and make s'mores.
Yes. I don't know about the motorcycle part, but yes.
You know, you just ride a bicycle with a motor. A
There you go.
motorcycle.
You're funny.
Okay.
All right. Ooh.
All right. Next question is: stayed up all night. I actually have.
Oh, too many times.
Only twice. Once because I was very scared, and the second time, the first time was I did it with my sister. My sister said, "Let's do a challenge. Let's stay up all night and let's see who will stay up the longest." We did it, and we actually both stayed up. But once it hit 9, my sister fell asleep, and I didn't go to sleep probably till 11, and I slept through the afternoon. Which
Wow.
Probably we were with you. We were at
Yeah.
Uncle's house. When we were at my uncle's house, shout out to my uncle. He was very nice, and thank you for letting us stay with you.
Thank you, Uncle. Hashtag love you.
Hashtag love you. And yeah, so we stayed up all night. The TV helped us. We had water that helped us. We had food once it was morning.
Yes.
And yeah, luckily we had blankets to keep us warm, cozy, but still didn't make us sleepy. So we also had dolls, so we were playing with the dolls. Get away, fly! Stop ruining it. Anyways, so yeah, we had dolls, so we would play with the dolls. Okay, next question.
What's the next question?
Sung karaoke. You guys?
Yes.
Karaoke is so fun.
It's awesome.
So if you guys have never done it, comment down below never, or comment down below if you have. And if you have never done it, make sure to go do it. And
if you have done it, make sure you comment down below what songs you've done. I need to practice some songs for sure.
And also, like I was saying, if you haven't, make sure to do a little video. You can send it to my mom's Instagram on DMs. That way I can see it, and I will text back to you guys.
Yes.
Sometimes I can't always text back to you as quickly as possible, but as soon as I can, I will try to text back as fast as possible.
Bella's always busy. It's insane. Sometimes she doesn't even have time for me. It's crazy.
But now I will. Next question is: never have I ever been to Disneyland?
Have I been to Disneyland?
You said you have when you're little.
You're right. I was your age too. That was the first time I ever went.
I haven't. Me and my mom were trying to go to downtown. My mom, and my sister. We were trying to go to downtown Disney, but we couldn't find a way how to get in. So I haven't.
We will soon, though.
Yeah.
I have.
If you guys haven't, comment down below if you have or haven't. And
what's your favorite rides? Actually.
Yeah, and if you have, comment down below what's your favorite ride and who's your favorite character you met.
Oh, I love Belle. Ariel. I love the Ariel show. Anyways, keep going.
My favorite Belle character is actually Lumiere. He's so funny. I haven't seen him at Disney because I haven't been, but when I watch Beauty and the Beast, he is so funny. I also love when he starts singing "Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest." All right, next question. Have you ever been on a train? Always. You see that? Yeah, always. We usually always go. I'll do it for my mom.
Wait, what? Sorry. What was that?
Never have I ever been on a train.
You have been on a train. We went to San Francisco once.
I have.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. I was so paying attention. You have.
Alright. If you guys have never been to San Francisco or seen, what's it called? What is it called again? Bridge?
The the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, if you guys have
The Bay
never,
Bridge.
yeah, make sure to check out the San Francisco Bridge because it is really cool, and try to go visit it. We went, and it was very fun. And we also,
walked it.
yeah, we walked across the bridge and the other side. If you guys look on, I don't know if you guys know the Wally books, like Where's Wally? But if you
Waldo.
Waldo, if you guys look at those books, you guys can see like what San Francisco looks like. And in the books, it looks crazy, but it is really cool. So shout out to San Francisco
Shout out, babe.
and to the San Francisco Giants
And the Niners.
and the Niners. Last question. Had an imaginary friend.
I still do. I have a few actually.
I have.
I
I mean,
definitely do.
Mostly because sometimes like I don't know what to talk about or like to write, and so I just talk to my imaginary friend, and they give me ideas.
You know what? Self-talk is really important.
Some people might make fun of you because you're like talking to yourself. Ignore, because sometimes you need to.
Shout out that. I said shout out. Shut out. Shut out the hate.
Yeah.
Haters gonna hate.
Shut out that hate. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I love you all so much. Stay kind, stay sweet. Make sure to be nice to everyone. If you don't know who you're going to remember to. See you all in my next videos. Yeah, go to Hollywood Burger. And what was I going to say? Make sure to check out my Hollywood tour. That way you guys can see what Hollywood looks like. See you all next time.
All right, peace
Goodbye.
out.